I actually hated the apprenticeship. One of the reasons being people don't want to show you anything. When you start in a place, everyone wants to basically keep their job, right? So they don't share information with you. Like, hold the tool, don't ask a question, and after we leave, nothing gets spoken about it. And it would basically carry on like that for like almost 4 years.
If you are in full-time employment, do not put up with any shit. If you are the cleaner, assistant, supervisor, and your manager or your senior director or the area manager is being an arsehole, do not put up with it. Just because they are on a higher pay packet does not mean that they get to talk down to anyone else. No one should ever be looking down to anyone unless they are helping them up. Remember that the pay packet does not define them the right to talk down to people.
Only learned motors and stuff a week before I trade tested. I took a lot of Ritalin and then passed. But yeah, anyway, so I was the first one on my apprenticeship to actually pass. I'll pull the pick now. Got to see a lot of bias because I didn't get to work for a local family business.
What's your son?
Working do at your desk.
I didn't realize I had to tell you every time I want to take a dump.
The apprenticeship money to pay for the UNISA course. The problem with UNISA was that I had to redo their diploma because you needed the N6 and you needed the trade test to send that in, and then they evaluate that, then they send you your diploma. So that diploma essentially only took a year of study and then a 4-year apprenticeship. So still a long time. So to have to do UNISA's one again, what a bummer. For N4 to N6 is 1 year. The funny thing is, even if you had matric by our college, you had to write in at N2 and N3, and there was a massive gap between N2 and N3. Then tried to register at ECSA, then got told, no, you can't register at ECSA. Had to go redo 3 years of my life to get their diploma, then I could register as the technician at ECSA. Gone and done twice, just makes me think I need to be in the educational sector. And so on the apprenticeship still, you're allowed to write it. And I'm like, okay, cool, let's write the wireman's license. Wrote the first paper 1 and paper 2, and I told the lecturer, I think I've passed both. And he said, nah, wants to know how to go from Sparky to, you know, project manager or consulting engineer, then I can help them with that as well. Subject matter expert, there's no other way to put it. That's why conversation with QCTO right now as a subject matter expert for the new occupational certificate and the occupational diploma, but they will be externally moderating me as well. You can so long go through my content to see what will be asked in that, so you can so long prep yourself for that and then write yourself in. The content will get a lot deeper